Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel says he needs $10 billion to fix years of neglect and mismanagement that have put America's nuclear weapons arsenal at risk. As national security correspondent David Martin reports, it sounds like a comedy of errors, but no one is laughing.
The Pentagon has long proclaimed nuclear forces, land-based and submarine-launched missiles, as well as long-range bombers, are its highest priority. But this review, commissioned by the Pentagon, made that claim sound farcical. Consider this exchange with Defense Secretary Hagel about a ludicrous shortage of a specialized wrench used to attach nuclear warheads to missiles spread across bases in North Dakota, Montana, and Wyoming.
One wrench, 450 missiles at 3 bases. Is that true? And if so, how did the air crews manage with just one wrench?
It is true. It's reflective and indicative of a system that's been allowed to kind of slowly back downhill. Now, how did they do it? They did it by Federal expressing the one wrench around to each base.
The report documents procedures that are so cumbersome and inefficient that overall risk to the mission increases. Units are undermanned, overworked, and undertrained. A submarine base in the state of Washington underwent 5 straight weeks of inspections. We spend more time proving we are doing our job right than actually doing our job, one crew member is quoted as saying. Deputy Defense Secretary Robert Work said the report punches us between the eyes.
Inspections became the reason why you were inspecting. They weren't helping the force, they were a burden on the force.
Missile crews cite equipment that remains broken for months or years, and work orders that are 5 years or more old. When 60 Minutes visited a launch control center, this is what one of the crew members told Leslie Stahl about the telephones.
You can't hear the other person on the other end of the line. Sometimes you can't dial out, which makes it very difficult if you're trying to do your job.
It will take years and billions of dollars to fix all those problems. But at least each missile base now has its own wrench, so no more FedExing. For CBS This Morning Saturday, I'm David Martin at the Pentagon.